as a copper in the newborn republic days. Rim rings and roughly rhyme and trembling in the rising dawn. A little disc of warning singing, hold your ground and carry on. While their liberty trembling on that troubled face of 93. And behind her 15 iron links that claim to say we're free. But the cobblestones whispered slavery when the chain came into sight. And the heavy red cent in my pocket felt too heavy for the night. Gave way to wreaths of olive drifting in the minted air. And liberty wore the Phrygian cap to tell the freedman she was there. But copper's price kept climbing high until the mint could barely cope. And I walked the street with empty hands, no red cent left but hope. A white bird made a nickel, tried to ride the factory breeze. A flying eagle ghost that brought the dye works to their knees. Crowds queued up for shining change where the red cents used to glow. And then those pale coins whispered warnings of the weight we didn't know. Then liberty wore feathers borrowed from a headdress not her own. The Indian head uncertain as the Civil War had grown. A soldier tucked that copper deep beneath his coat of blue. A single bronze reminder of the home he never knew. Store cards rang through shuttered towns when copper fled the till. Not 1 cent stamped in brass while the battlefield stood still. Merchants forged their little lifelines when real change had disappeared. And America bought supper on the tokens that it feared. Victor David Brenner carved his name where wheat stalks meet the ground. And the newsboys flipped those pennies every time the rains came down. Pennies from heaven, someone sang beneath the broke depression sky. A wheat tea in your pocket felt like something that wouldn't die. Got a pocket full of steelies in the winter of 14-3. Cold grey hearts that cling to magnets, rusting out like history. Tried to buy a comic book, the clerk just smiled and shook his head. That imposter dime ain't worth a cent. It's a steely, son, he said. Somewhere in a smokestack night, a copper blank refused to yield. In 1943, that shouldn't be, slipped past the hardened steel. A ghost that haunts the auction floors where legends rise and fall. 1 red cent from a silver year, worth a kingdom after all. Shell casings melted into pennies, came back home in 44. Bullets hammered into pocket change in every corner store. War turned into copper coats that clink with grocery keys. A gentle clang of plowshares born from fallen infantry. Double dye confusion in a pack of smokes at 10. 2 models dancing drunkenly where steady words had been. Some kid beneath a diner, light cracked open cellophane, and saw a doubled Lincoln staring back through streaks of summer rain. A wheat field in my pocket where the sunlight used to bend. A penny lane of memories returning friend to friend. Through every changing metal age, the copper heart remains. A chorus of America inside the smallest chains. Replace the wheat where Lincoln used to stand, and a statue on the backside holds his vigil for the land. But in 82 they stripped the core and changed the metal song. A copper coat on zinc within a heart. sunlight burn